Today we are exploring Michael Fröhlich's £1 million car collection which he has left in the forest. 50 cars from 1950 all rotting away. Look at this poor old Porsche. They even have the Queen's Rolls-Royce shuttle car. Look at this poor BMW. Just look at the front end on that. Look at this old Citroen. This is an original piece from the Berlin Wall. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to today's video. Now today I have come to explore Michael Fröhlich's collection, his £1 million collection of cars which he has placed and staged in the forest near his house. Now I've been given special permission to park my LT here. Now this is the first road trip I've taken my LT on. I've literally driven all the way across France, Belgium. I'm now here in Germany, I'm in Dusseldorf. I've been given special parking which is literally just there. Now this place is open to the public. It's open on a Sunday. If you want to come down and have a look, it's €10 per person, 20 if you want to take pictures. You are not going to believe what's here. Let's go and check it out and see what we can find. And we start the collection with this beautiful little car balancing between the two trees. Look at this. This place is incredible. There's no other place like this on the planet. Look at this funny little thing here. Now, you'd normally see these cars in a museum or in someone's garage covered in sheets, airtight. I mean, you just don't see them like this. Now, Michael has actually placed and staged these cars here for one reason. It's to show people that it doesn't matter how much something costs and it doesn't matter what sentimental values it has. One day, nature is going to reclaim it. We all have to die at some point, and I know it's a morbid thing to say, but Michael was just trying to show people that, you know, it doesn't matter how much it is, it doesn't matter that one day they are going to end up looking like this. Look at the tree growing through the middle of this. Now, like I said, these have been staged, but I have actually found cars like this before. I think what they've done is actually cut a hole in the side of it and then just push the car against it. But I mean, what a thing, you know. It is incredible. 50 cars from 1950 for Michael's 50th birthday. Treated himself, and I mean, what a present. Let's go and have a look at some more. Okay, so we're going to take a walk up the top here. Now, we have got a few people here today. Like I said, this place is open to the public, so you're more than welcome to come here, have a look. I will put all the contact details and the information in the description below. So if any of you guys are in Germany, near Dusseldorf, and you want to come here and have a look round, I believe it's only open on a Sunday. So, but I will confirm that and I will put that in the description for you guys. I mean, if you're in the area, you have to come and check these cars out. Look at this BMW. Oh dear. It's really sad. It is really sad, but at the same time, it's just so cool. Just to see nature reclaiming all of these cars. Let's have a quick look inside this one as the door's wide open. Probably accelerating the decay process. Look at that. Oh, do you know what? I would actually love to go out in one of these cars just to experience the smells, the noise and the performance of a classic thing like this. I'll park next to the BMW. We have this beautiful old thing. Look at that. Love the colour on this. The wings completely falling off, look. And the back one. So nothing's going to be touched. They're literally here to do what they need to do, naturally. Look at the size of that seat. That must have been one comfy chair. Most bench seats in the front of a car they are really comfy, but that one, yeah, it's not so soft anymore. Look at the steering wheel. Oh, that steering wheel still feels beautiful. God. Wow, all the headlining falling down, that. It's quite creepy in there, actually. Probably get some creepy pictures at night time of that one. Okay, right, let's climb the staircase past the car which is trapped in the massive bird cage. That's really cool. It looks like a little broom. Wow, look at that. This must have been a funny little thing to drive around. Just look at this. We've got 50 cars here. 50 cars from 1950 for Michel's 50th birthday. This was a present to himself. I just can't believe the cars that are here. Look at this old Jaguar. Lovely straight six there. Just look at the chains. The chains are just completely welded to the cams now, where they've been rusted there for so long. Look at this poor guy sat in the driver's seat. I wonder how long he's been there for. Oh my goodness me. This is unbelievable, it really is. But look at this, this is impressive. I'm not sure what kind of a bomb that was, but is it a nuclear? I don't know. I don't know. If any of you guys know, please pop it in the comments below. It's certainly big. I'm surprised that car hasn't actually been crushed by it. I know it's been held up by the tree, but there must be a lot of weight on that still. But that was quite interesting, putting that in position. Must have had like a big forklift or something there, holding it up in the air. But then we've got planes down there, so again, they would have been quite hard to get in place. Look at this whole thing. Wow. Oh, I like the side of this. This is cool. I'm pretty sure that Michel actually put salt water and milk on some of these cars just to sort of speed up the process of decay, which is quite unheard of. You know, not many people would do that, but you know, for the purpose, you know, while these are all here, you would. Look at this one. This one has literally fallen to pieces. That is going to be on the floor this time next year. That is going to be on the floor. There is not much holding that together. Wow. And it's such a shame, because that would have been a beautiful car to look at, to drive, to love. But then again, you know, the reason why these cars are here is to prove a point that things like this don't last forever. Doesn't matter how much they cost, doesn't matter what sentimental values they've got, they will fall apart and die one day. Look at all these bumper cars here. These are pretty cool. I think these go all the way down to the bottom of this staircase. I'll take a walk down there quickly. I'm not sure what's down here. Might not be anything, but they look cool though. Little trees growing through them, look. I've always wanted one of these with like a little Honda generator engine or something in. Oh yeah, it goes there. So there is a gate there, but it's locked. So we won't go any further. But yeah, I've always fancied one of these with a little, maybe just like a little go-kart chassis underneath it or something, and just bomb around on it. Car shows or something like Santa Pod, ideal for Santa Pod. You know, even for the kids, just chuck the kids in there, they can drive it around. It'd be quite funny. Now just here we have a horse. Obviously it's not a real one, but what's behind the horse is very interesting. Now I'm not exactly sure what it is, but this is pretty much, wow, it's a very, very old car. When they used to be pulled by horses. Look at it, look at the state of it. Wow. That is really, really cool. And to be honest, it doesn't actually look too bad at the moment. The wheels, the chassis there still looks really good. All the framework looks pretty solid. The roof and the bench seats probably seen better days, but do you know what? That is still quite nice condition. But 20, 30 years from now, probably be nothing left of that at all. I don't know if the horse is going to last that long because his head's starting to fall off. Oh dear. Oh. Right, let's carry on, guys, and go and check out some more. Okay, guys, so we're just walking down to the next collection now. This is pretty cool, look. Get a better view from that little Jeep there. Wow, that's so cool. Look at it. Look at this, look at that. I'm not sure if that is a whole car. I think that is just the front end. I think this actually could have been one of those seats. People turn these into bench seats. Ideal for garages and stuff. I'm sure actually Michelle's actually got one in his other place. Wow. My God, just look at the cars here. There's a Rolls-Royce there. Oh my God. Oh my God. I didn't know this was here. Wow, that is really nice. My friend Tim's actually got one of these, and it's, yeah, lovely cars. I can't believe that's here. Oh wow. Tree coming out the window there. Obviously it's been staged. All of these cars have been staged. Like most of the trees coming in and out of the cars have all been put there by Michelle and his people, you know, put this together. But it's still funny to see. Got the old Beetle, classic Beetle. Of course there's going to be a Beetle here. Such an iconic car. I miss my Beetle so much. I don't know if you guys ever saw my Beetle, but I'll put a picture of it here now. Similar kind of thing, rat rod, really cool car. I paid £4.5 for it. Chap completely, and I mean completely rebuilt it. Underneath it would have been a brand new Beetle, absolutely. Most of the stuff come from heritage, but to look at it, as you saw earlier, it's it looked like a pile of crap because it was a rat rod. But that's the whole thing, you know, why I like doing what I do. I love old cars, especially this one. Look at the front end on that. Almost looks like it's quite angry with its teeth growling at you. Wow, that is something else. But look at this Rolls-Royce. Look at the Rolls-Royce. And it still has the Buckingham Palace shuttle service on the side of it. And look who's taken the king for a joyride. Oh my God, his legs have come off. Well, at least he's smiling. She looks really evil. That's so funny. That's so funny. Look at this Mercedes, guys. Look at the Mercedes. You all know I love Mercedes cars. Look at this one. Oh, I'd absolutely love to own something like that one day. The old suicide doors. Oh, it's just a beautiful thing, it really is. Now this is an original piece of the Berlin Wall. Just sat there, look at it. Still has all the graffiti on it. I mean, that is a bit of history right there. That really is. And look at this. IFA. Oh my goodness me. Look, it's completely disappearing into the ground. Completely disappearing into the ground. There's not going to be anything left of that this time next year. In fact, people will probably be walking over it one day. Wouldn't even know it's there. He's pretty cool. Deteriorating like the cars here. He still looks happy about it though. At least he's still got a smile. Look at this. My God. I honestly can't believe some of the cars that are here. Still kind of see the badge there, but look at that, even the letters are starting to disappear. I don't know which way to look. Honestly, don't know which way to look. Look at the decay on this car. Look at the bodywork and the paint. Literally just peeling off the side of it. Lovely steering wheel cover on that. And look at the plane hanging from the tree. There's actually a guy stuck with his parachute there, just swinging around. I wonder how long before he actually falls down. My God. the old Citroen. Oh my goodness, that is a special car. Obviously lots of history with that car, but to see it here sat like that is quite sad actually, it really is. Massive hole in the bonnet, look. Or the scuttle panel, should I say. Windscreen's falling out. Look at the seats. Oh, it's got leopard print skins on it, look at that. Very nice. Wow. I love these cars, I really do. Such an iconic car. Now what we got over here? Now we've got an interesting badge on the front of this car. Come and take a look at this. Considering where we are, Plymouth, Devon and Cornwall Bulldog Club. Very, very strange. Very strange that that should be here and on that car. There's obviously a story behind that, but sadly I don't know it. My God, look at the floor. I honestly don't think there's anything that can be saved on that car. Even the steering wheels, look at that. It's just literally deteriorating away. The bed's completely gone. The framework's still there, but how long for? Wow. Look at this beautiful thing next to me. These cars are so lovely. God. £1 million car collection just rotting away in the forest. Plaza. Looks like it's been some kind of a shunt. I don't know whether that's happened, pushing it back into its final resting place, or it was actually in an accident. Flat top in there. Look at this. Half of this is buried. This actually reminds me of the Ferrari that they found buried in someone's garden. It was an insurance job. And when they uncovered it, I remember seeing a picture similar to this where the front of it was exposed. Oh my God. It's actually ridiculous. So you can get inside that car and actually climb to the back of it underground. Oh wow, the steering wheel. Look at the steering wheel. Wow. My God. And look at this old Renault. God. Literally falling to pieces. Falling to pieces. Wow. Massives of spider webs in there. Look at those. Now that is artwork. That really is artwork. I remember seeing these plates in the other place just up the road from here. There's loads of those in there. Oh, we've still got the old badge on there. Oh, I'd love to know each story behind one of these cars. Now, every single one of these cars has a story, it has a history. And it's a shame that, I don't know, there isn't like a little plaque on there just to sort of tell you, you know, what it's been through, where it started its life, who owned it. A huge tree growing up in between them there. Incredible. This car's nice. This is really nice. Huge bonnet. Look at that. Almost looks like a plane on the front of it. Wow, look, the whole back end is completely falling off. Oh my goodness me. God, it is sad to see these cars here, but you know, like I said before, they are here for a reason. Okay, so coming back down the path, look at this little car here, that little pedal car. I've actually found quite a few of these over here in Europe. I think they are worth quite a lot of money. Really cool little things. I've got a couple of boats here, look at that, completely taken over by ivy. There's one coming out the front of that car there, look. Little Citroen. Look at that, completely full with bottles. Lovely old things these are. Again, another car that I'd love to have a drive in just to experience the suspension on it. I don't know if you guys know, but the Citroen 2CV, not sure about the Diane, but was designed for farmers for driving across fields transporting eggs, which is very unusual. Not a funny old thing, but that's what it was designed for. That's why Citroen have got such a good reputation for soft drives and a suspension. I've actually been out at my friend James's Xantia, and that, I mean, he drove it up a curb and I didn't even feel it. The BX as well, over speed bumps. You can kind of feel it on the front, but not the back so much. It's just, you have to experience it one day if you never have. This is really cool, look at that. Absolutely crazy. Look at the sidecar on that as well. It almost looks like the front end of a jet engine or something. Wow. Beautiful. And look at this one here as well. Wow, I love it. That must have been a funny little thing to ride around on. God. Now look at these two cars in here, the old highway patrol car. These are really cool, I love these. Still got the old bull bar on the front of it. Has it got the roll bar in it as well? Some of these had roll bars. No, I don't think this one has. That is so cool. Back in the day when they actually used to use those to knock people off the road. It's just so funny. I love watching all the old police chases. Jaguar Sovereign. That one's actually quite nice. I'm not sure whether they're still using that one or not. Possibly. Not 100% sure. Looks like it's had a little bit of bodywork done there. And the house is just up there. They're doing some gardening and stuff. So I'm going to take a look over here next. Look at this Jaguar. And the Porsche. Now there is a story behind both of these. Pretty sure both of these cars actually did compete in a race. And it may have even been that one there. But, I mean, considering the history they've got, look at them now. Race winning cars, and now they're just sat here falling apart. Trees and leaves hanging off the steering wheel. Oh my God. I think this is my favourite car here. I don't know why, I just love the old Jags. But the Porsche, look at the Porsche. Goodness me. Now the only Porsches that I've found, 356s like these, have sadly all been in this condition. Completely, and I mean completely falling apart. Goodness me. I thought that was a roll bar, but I don't think it is. I think it's just some plastic piping. Look at this silly little steering wheel. God, I would not like to have raced a car with that tiny little thing in there. Absolutely not. I used to have a 10-inch mounting on my Mini years ago, and I hit a bump once. Scariest thing that's ever happened to me while driving. Losing control of the wheels on a little car like that going around a corner is not fun. This is like Brooklyn's bank circuit. Oh, this place is amazing. I mean, where else are you going to see priceless cars like this just sat rotting away? Like I said, the £1 million car collection, and here they are. Right guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. Please go and check out the Instagram, which is thebeardexplorer_. Also go and check out the Facebook page. Like always, I put all the pictures on Facebook, 10 the best for Instagram. I will link all the information about this collection in the description below, and we'll see you on next week's video.